Today's episode of Promo Perspectives is brought to you by Perry Ellis International Corporate Sales. Perry Ellis International offers the convenience of purchasing best-in-class golf and corporate apparel from three of the world's leading fashion brands. Whether you're hitting the links or the show floor, your brand looks good with our style. Choose from PGA Tour apparel, Callaway apparel, and Original Penguin. Make your next corporate polo one you'll be proud to wear. Find Perry Ellis International in Sage Workplace to order brand name branded apparel.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Promo Perspectives. Today I am joined by Michelle, who is going to talk to us about updating your products and pricing going in to the new year. Hello Michelle, welcome for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Yes, would you just quick intro, let everybody know what you do here at SAGE.
I'm the lead supplier support specialist in SAGE, which basically it means I help my suppliers do the best they can to have the best visibility and update their product data.
Yes, amazing. And so you're perfectly suited to go through our topic today.
Of course.
Okay, so to kick us off, tell us, why do updates matter?
Updates matter because on January 1st, most products go expired because people expire to the end of the year. So January 1st, everything's unverified and expired. So we need to update because having your products verified and up to date means that you have more visibility to distributors and their websites. Unverified products will lower your search results. Inactive after 365 days, so 1 year, they'll be hidden from distributors as they're no longer up to date.
Yeah.
And with over 1.7 million products and with heavy distributor traffic, your accuracy on your product data is going to be your competitive edge.
Yeah, it's true. You're right. There's so many products in the database that you want to make sure that they are getting boosted to the right people and that they're showing all the right information. So super important. I do also know that there are multiple ways that people can do update, or that we can help with updates in Sage. Would you mind walking us through what those update methods are?
Yeah, so there are 4 different ways that products can be updated. Our suppliers can update through the SAGE Supplier Center. Now, this is a manual process. It is from the web-based SAGE Supplier Center, and these updates are instant. You can update your catalog, manage images sets, and adjust your product details, including options. Then you have your bulk product update. This is really good for those that like Excel programs because it is Excel-based and it's ideal for large catalogs. And you can update hundreds of products very quickly.
Yeah.
Then we have Sage Connect. This is our API for automated product updating for inventory, order status as well, though you do need a JSON programmer because it's needed for the development. And finally, you can have Sage Update. This is a complimentary service. However, since the team is handling manual updates, everything does get updated, though we can't guarantee the timeline because it will vary depending on how many we have to update. Along with our listings, once they are done updating, you need to still go back in and re-verify them.
True. It's nice that there's the multiple options, though, for people to go through and get their products updated. So,
exactly.
Yes, that's great. Now I kind of want to dig into those a little bit more. So starting with the first one you mentioned, the SAGE Supplier Center. Talk to us a little bit more about that.
So once again, the SAGE Supplier Center, it's accessible to anyone. You can even pull it up on your cell phone as long as you have internet access. It requires individual login credentials for each user. And this is a security, but also because we have Sage Chat on the web version. You don't want someone else representing you.
Yes.
Now, you can also update your PDF catalog in the Sage Supplier Center in the profile section. And you can have a quick update, meaning if everything else is the same, just jump into the products, and to the top right, it'll say product defaults, and you can change to the your expired area and change the date to whatever date you need in the future.
Nice.
Now, if you're going to update all your products, make sure to click that Update All and then scroll all the way down to the bottom to save. Now, this is going to be really quick and easy for many people, and a lot of our suppliers, they update throughout the year, so it's a quick change. Though some people update maybe every 6 months. So then you need to do a manual update through the SAGE Supplier Center, and you're going to be clicking into each product. And what's nice about it, though, is you can check out the 6 main tabs. You have your general, your pricing, your options, compliance, as well as other and inventory. Now, to remember, you do want to check each tab, and the best way to optimize your product data would be through checking each line. So, like checking how many images do you have? You can upload up to 99 images per a product.
Oh, wow.
Exactly, that's a lot.
Yes.
And that's really important for our color sense feature, which basically says, I have a red shirt, let me caption it red, so when someone's searching for it, that shirt will show.
Nice.
I know, it's fantastic. Then you also want to double check if your descriptions are end buyer safe. So no company direct information, no telephone numbers. This is where you can make your product shine. And of course, you can also use our AI generation, because this can tweak it and give you a couple more keywords. Because your keywords are your description, as well as the product name and options. So then when you get to the keyword section, you can focus in on those key functions. So where it's, or what it's made of, the size, the shape, things that are very specific to that product. Now, we do always want to make sure everything's accurate, because your accuracy does assist in your visibility. When someone's searching for shipping or where it's made from, if that information isn't correct, it makes it harder on the distributor and the end buyer. Now, once you've double-checked that information, you jump into your options tab. Options, you'll want to double-check to make sure you have sizes. Shirts are always one that people forget to add each size.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. They're like, oh, it's a range. But what if I just need medium? I can't make that order.
Yeah.
And you want to make sure for those that have order or made to order. When it's made to order, we want to mark it like seed paper, because that's going to help you with their inventory. And of course, you'll want to review the product data once you've gone through each tab, and check your expiration date, because that is one final area to approve of.
Awesome. Yes, that is. Thank you for that walkthrough. Going on to the next one, talking about the bulk product updates. And obviously you said this is for Excel savvy people. This would not be me. I'm not Excel savvy. But talk us through that process a little bit more.
Well, it is nice to be Excel savvy, but our supplier support team can help you every step of the way. Yeah, makes it so much nicer.
Yes.
Now, when you're doing it, you are going to be on that products page again, but instead of going into the products, you're going to go to the top right-hand corner to the bulk update. Once you click that section, it's going to bring you to a new page, and it's going to have some steps for you to follow. Step 1, downloading your bulk product update. And this is going to include all your active products. Then step 2 is going to have the instructions and remind you to update. Finally, step 3 is going to be save and re-upload. This way it can upload everything at once and makes it easier for you.
Yeah. Again, that would not be, I would definitely be needing to call the supplier support team for help with that one. But that is awesome. Okay, now automating updates with Sage Connect. How does that work?
Of course, so if you're going to be updating through Sage Connect, you do need to have that JSON developer. And what you can do is it's going to be part of your API. And they're going to connect with your back-end system. Now you can get information about this in sagemember.com, and you're going to go down on the left-hand side to the API, and it's going to walk you through the steps. Though, trust me, contacting supplier support is going to help, because we can get you set right.
Yep. And I'm sure that, yes, again, the main message is contact supplier support.
That's what we're here for.
You
We
guys are
have
here to help.
a full team.
Yes, amazing. Okay, and then the last one that we have is the Sage updating service. Talk to us a little bit about that one.
So when you're having Sage update your product data, you need to send all the product data to Sage so we can enter it in. Now, your products will be going into a queue, and once our team members pull it, they'll start entering in the information. If there's any questions, they're going to reach out to you. Once it's been completed, one of your fantastic supplier support team members is going to reach out for you to review and verify, and you'll be set.
Nice. It's nice, again, like we said, there's multiple options. If there's a key takeaway anybody's taking away today is, one, keep your products and pricing updated, because there's a lot of available options. But if there was any, summary statement or anything like that that you wanted to make sure that you really drove home today, what would that be?
Your supplier support team's here to help, so let's get you updated for 2026.
Amazing. No reason not to be updated in the new year. Well, thank you again, Michelle, for joining us today. And I know that everybody here listening found this very valuable, and we're going to go into the next year with fully updated, fully verified products. 100%. That's all right. Thank you again, and we'll see everybody on the next episode of Promo Perspectives.